Oops, I gotta start over again because I accidentally hit the stop button, so it's fine. I just posted a video that I wasn't sure I wanted to post, but I did it anyway. I'm not sure why. Maybe I do know why. I guess I'm still trying to have someone understand me. And I don't even know if they're watching, but for some reason, I just want to put it out there. Like, I'm not angry. I know, like, my choices led to the disappointment. I mean, I get that. But at the same time, like, I have to respect myself, and I don't want to be around manipulation. And I don't even know. And there was one time we were talking, and he was saying how manipulative I was. And I didn't see it because it wasn't intentional. Or it wasn't conscious enough. Like, I wasn't conscious enough of what I was doing at the time. And he told me, like, I'd be more willing to forgive someone who manipulated me on purpose than someone who did it unconsciously. And I told him that I would rather, like, I would be more willing to forgive someone who didn't know what they were doing than someone who did it on purpose. But either way, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if someone did it unconsciously or consciously. That's what it was. And I don't want to put up with it either way. So, just lately I've just been discussing with people, like asking them questions, or just staying away from people who try, you know what I mean? Like, and I've been making sure that I'm not doing it. I'm very careful, I think, now, how I interact with people. It's easy to forget and go on autopilot. But I can't do that. I can't do that. And there's times where I do, though. Like, but I'm just a person. I'm just a person who's doing the best they can in a crazy, chaotic world with rules and a set foundation. But it doesn't have to be that way. There is another way, and I'm finding that other way. I just have to be more careful not to shut my eyes, not to turn off the light. um, it's really easy to fall back into that automatic. I'm not doing it, but there's been like moments where I'm just really tired or in the middle of a whole bunch of different things where you just let go, and I guess that's part of it too. Like maybe letting go isn't really going back into the unconscious. Dang, my mind is insane. It's hard to sift through all of this because I am looking at a whole bunch of different people's points of view, and like looking at a whole lot of different ways to look at things. So sifting through it is a lot, and it's like it's a lot. It's hard to weed through. Uh, I'm just trying to find mine, but at the same time knowing that my thoughts, my opinions, my ways of being are not gonna work for everybody. So, I hope this isn't a waste of time. Because, like, I feel like I've been spending years and years and years on this too. And, like, what if, what if I could just say, screw it, and just enjoy what's in front of me without worrying about whether it's good or bad. But yeah, I don't think that's, I don't know. Sometimes, I guess sometimes that's a good place to be in. Like it would be cool if that was really like a place you could be in all the time. And it might be possible, but it's like if you're not thinking about anything, if you're not thinking about how you're showing up, you're not thinking about whether something's right or wrong, people get hurt. Like, even if you didn't mean for someone to get hurt, they do. And yeah, you can blame them for the way they think, and it's their fault that they got hurt. And maybe part of that's true, but if we're not thinking about it, then we're just adding to that. It's not. Something's coming. I just can't quite find the words yet. If people walk around with the idea or mindset that nothing's right or wrong. Then they end up making choices that cause pain for themselves and other people. Because, like, there was a moment in time where I believed for a second that who cares? Like, if I want to do something, don't think if it's right or wrong. Don't worry. Don't judge it. And then I made a choice that not only caused pain for me, but a few other people. So, you know, I guess judgment also might be a loaded term. Yeah, there's a lot of garbage that I need to sift through. Following other people's advice. I think I talked about this before though, but like following other people's advice can be what's the word that I'm looking for? Dangerous. Kind of like playing roulette, so not taking responsibility for your own choices, which leads to resentment. It leads to blaming. So it doesn't have to, or even if it does for a minute, then you can, once you're out of that situation, look back and, realize that even though you were following someone else's advice, you chose to follow that advice. And your choice to follow that advice is what led to whatever happened. So, yeah, just taking responsibility for your own choices, even if it was per the advice of someone else. And yeah. So once you get to that place where you can take full responsibility for all of your actions and everything that's happened in your life, which is where I'm right there. I'm right there, like right at the edge. So it does bring a sense of, well, peace and power, you know, then you know, like, you're just completely responsible for your life and yourself. And then, like, you think about what you really want, and then you make choices on that instead of based on the moment. Because moments are fleeting. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy moments to take, you know, I'm not saying don't take risks, you know, but you kind of have to compute it all really quickly in your head, like the consequences, the possible consequences anyway. I mean, but sometimes that can get in the way too. If you're like always computing, like, what are the possible consequences, then you'll never do anything. So, yeah, there's a delicate balance between like over analyzing and really just actively thinking about, you know, how it's going to affect other people. So, yeah, I'm learning. I'm getting there. And I'm happy to share this with you. Even if it's just like, even if you're just watching me and like laughing at me, I don't care. If you're watching me and like really taking it in and thinking about yourself, that's cool too. This is something that I have to do for me. And I'm reaching out to people because we all need to feel loved and accepted. But we have to give it to ourselves first. And that's what I'm showing that process to you of me learning how to love myself and also think about other people at the same time. But also knowing, like, I'm full of shit, right? Oh. No, I'm not full of shit, but it is all speculation. I mean, sometimes I do get information straight from God. Like, I can feel it, but today I think that was all... No, it wasn't all mental. But I'll watch this and then I'll weed through it and see what happens. I just need to let go. Something I need to find that something inside of me that's holding on. So that I can deal with it. I just, you know, I guess once you love someone, you just always love them. But that doesn't mean that they have to be in your life. And, you know, I've let some people go. But I guess it's just because it's so recent. I don't know. It just felt like way more. Felt like soul family, you know? But there was too many mental games going on. And I don't think it was just coming from inside of me. Yeah, because I was just trying so hard to be what I thought I should be, to get along and to have people in my life. But when I decided that it wasn't worth it for me, I left. But there is still a part of me that's like holding on a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. Something's happening. Whoa. Yeah, I think this is all part of setting myself free. Free from myself, free from others, free from patterns, free from just free. I'm so close. I know there's always going to be some challenges and some lessons, but I don't think it's going to be this difficult for very much longer. I think I'm at the end of the the big transformation, you know what I mean? Like, mm, yeah, I'm almost at the top of the mountain where I can see. And then there's a couple of little hills, you know, that I'm gonna need to go, and maybe another mountain somewhere down the road. But um, nah, it looks pretty smooth, like a clear path right now. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, and it's pretty beautiful. There's a clear path ahead of me. And this is just preparing me for it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody who's been in my life, everybody who is still in my life. And thank you, God. Thank me. Thank you, me, for not giving up, because I see the miracles about to happen. And yeah, you know, it's this living in the miracle life is possible for everybody. So, and you know, the work, even if it takes a while, it gets easier. But it just makes you stronger and it prepares you. And the more you see, the more you know that you don't know. And that leaves you open. That leaves you teachable, which is important. Because if you think that you have nothing left to learn, yeah, if you think you have nothing left to learn, that's a point where you really need to look at yourself, I think. And I'm thinking about somebody else. But I don't know if that's true about them, but sometimes it looks like, sometimes it looks like they don't think that they need to learn anything else. It's fine though, that's not mine. It's not me. And it's not for me to judge either. I'm just like, that's something that came out. Maybe it's to clear the judgment of it. Or as that's part of their journey. It's part of what they need to learn. So, and I can't learn it for them. Just like they can't learn anything from me. It's just like whatever comes from outside of you can help you to grow. But no one can give you revelation. They can give you information, but they can't give you that experience. I'm having what do you call it? I almost was judging myself again, saying you're full of shit. But no, I'm not. This is just what's coming out of me. And maybe some of it's not accurate, but it's still what's coming out of me. So, like, whatever is trash, it'll go. And whatever is real learning, real revelation will stay. Yep. So, yeah, I think that was, I don't know what that was, but I'm going to post it. And I'm going to watch it. And I think I am more in my head than in my emotions at the moment. So, and I think I'm doing that on purpose because I don't want to feel some stuff, maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, maybe next time I get on her, like later today, I'll probably get back on here. And like, I don't want to go into negativity or whatever, But I do, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is all completely in my head. I'm just not like emotional. I'm not sad. I'm just, yeah, I think it's a mixture of a lot of things, but I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna take a shower so I can go. Have a good day. And I will talk to you later.